Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that it chose to join me today, even though the game gave me a worrying loading screen. We're currently in Mordecai's tomb. Mordecai is a person. I mean, an entity, at the very least. Yeah, the game gave me a loading screen that said, "A Soul Eater gets more dangerous if they know their victim's name." Which is worrying on a couple of levels. For one, what do you mean the victim's name? What is my name? My birth name? Because that's a thing. My real name? Because that's another. My given name. My taken name. The names that you call me because you don't like me. But that's not what worries the most, obviously. What worries me the most, Valerie goes in like a boss, is that we will indeed be fighting a Soul Eater, and I don't know much of what is about to happen. Also, we're losing a lot of... I don't like this breath weapon. Fortunately, I think we're all saving... I don't know if we are or not. And no, we're not. It's Stinking Cloud. Stinking Cloud is good. It doesn't drain my stats. I say that, and immediately we get our stats drained. Oh, this game and its love for... I don't even fully understand exactly why we lost that, but it's fine. I think, maybe. Yeah, we can go back. That's not a problem. Can we... Oh, what? The heck is going on? Harim... Can't he... Is he... I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get anything. Anyway, moving on, we got a lot of eyeballs. Those eyeballs are pretty important, I think. Bones and fish scales are scattered across the floor. I would imagine it's because the hydras eat the bones and fish, and well, rather the animals that the bones and fish scales come from. Fish also has bones. It could be just fish bones. We're also underwater right now. Well, Harim is underwater. Gilladel failed an athletics check? Did she now? Because it doesn't seem like she did. We are on the other side. Okay. Well, that was pretty cool. I liked it. Black and white geometric patterns adorn this ceramic vase. Monochrome, maybe. Monochrome geometric patterns. Why the dashes? Why the dashes? This jar depicts Cyclops engaged in a competition, running a race, from the looks of it. What about this one? The surface of this spot depicts a Cyclops studying a pile of books and a manuscript. Okay. Let's see what we have over here. I don't know what a manuscript is supposed to be, but I suppose the books aren't manuscript. They're printed because we have printing. We have printing press in this game. I don't expect the Cyclops to have had the printing press, considering these are ruins of an ancient civilization. But maybe they did. They were good. Apparently, they were better than we are now, or something. There's also that thing that I didn't interact with. That's how you open that door, and that's not going away. That permanent strength damage. I probably should look into that and see how strong. -3, my god. Jesus, it's effectively -4. Yeah, we just got through there. Okay, well, we just got through there. Let's be careful. Get Valerie up front. Thank you very much. We're not all... We have the Raven. Oh... I wish I had found any other character. Literally any other character. Tartusio would have been a fine encounter, even though it would have made no sense. But, you know, because we killed him 5 times already. But the Raven makes sense.
I'm impressed. You still breathe.
That's true. Also, you're very quiet. I'll bring the volume up a little bit. I'll get your master, even if I have to fight my way through the hell, Abaddon, and the abyss to reach him.
So determined. Such pathos. Who are you trying to impress with this false bravado?
I don't know what pathos is. I think it might be like determination, but well, he said it. But like, yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I get the meaning, obviously, but I'm just not aware. I should probably learn more things.
Your companions, perhaps? Just send them home if they are not prepared to meet doom itself. Or maybe there's a true hero among them who'd agree to follow you into the jaws of death. Come, tell me who.
I have no time for your taunts and riddles, Crow.
I'll tell. My name is Octavia. I am Baroness's friend. And your master will regret it when he stands before us at last.
Oh no. Oh no, the voice actress. What? She said it in that way, which is a typo. Well, it's just not. It's not. That's how. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna choose Octavia, but I didn't. I decided not to. I guess it's up to her.
I'll remember your name.
Octavia? Octavia. You better... That better... Well, I think she's gonna die. Just... that she's gonna die. But possibly gonna die. It's bad, but we can make new characters. If she dies, so that's fine. I think we can make new characters. I hope we can. Okay, we're gonna need... Are these dread giant? They are. Okay, Octavia, let's bring the fireballs, not the controlled ones. Do you not have the normal ones? She does have the normal ones. They're just duplicated over here, because... Can you understand why? I can't understand why. She does have normal ones. I could swear. Molten orb. Is it the... Yeah, fireball. There it is. Why is it not there? No, it is there. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, sure. That's... I mean, we know these things. Molten orb and control fireball looks the same. Okay, Jethal, you are bad at this. Make sure you don't die. That's bad news over there. I don't remember who is good at... I think it's Jethal who is good at disabling traps. Well... I think we don't need to disable traps anymore. This is all bad news. Murder, murder, murder. Come on, Jethal, disable. Oh, yeah. Okay, a little bit of damage against leaving, I think. And we have a few more. Okay, not too shabby. And it is indeed Jethal. So I don't know what I triggered over there, but Jethal, I meant Octavia. It is indeed Octavia who does that. Jethal is who I was thinking of, though, because she can't take damage. I mean, she can take damage, I just don't want her to take damage, because this doesn't affect her. So there we go. We have breastplate unidentified. I'll take that, +1, a ring of protection +1, a cloak of resistance +1. Some interesting stuff, but nothing amazing. We got some great axes +1, and then these don't matter. I think we're at a point where we can just take the magic stuff and leave everything else behind. Not that these are actually very valid. They are very valuable. 600 is a decent amount of money. What do we have? We have cure moderate wounds. Those are pretty good. In fact, we never use them. We could. That? Yeah. So if you do this, use... Wait, what? Did she take damage? Jethal evades the effect. Thank you. You better. So apparently that's on stealth. Nope. It's just... It didn't... That's... Doesn't it? Does it not have, like, use on... No. It's use, and then it's use on self, basically. Because I can do this. That works a lot better. Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't stack because of reasons. I'm not a fan of that at all. It also means that healing items are not really worthwhile to have in your toolbar. Even though I have them all just, like, split. Or empty, I should say. Not all of them. I think she has... Yeah, she has a wand or something. Okay. That's pretty good. And we have a tomb, I would say. Not a tomb. A little box. Little scary box. What is it called? What would that be? It's a tomb. We're in a tomb, so... Oh, it is not an opening thing. It's an ancient scrap of script-covered leather. made out of manuscript. Because that makes... That's a thing. Okay. We're getting auto pauses there. I think it's because some effects might have been going away. We have Scroll of Harm. That's just the opposite of heal, basically. I think... Is that the opposite, the immediate opposite of heal? Because heal is is it heal the best one? The best healing item? Or did they change the name from Dungeons and Dragons? Also this again. Okay. Moving on then. No more Cyclops. I like it. I'm a fan of that. We have proven that we can deal with Cyclops. We don't need to do that again. Okay, we got another thing over here that opens this. After trekking through the gloomy dungeon, we finally arrived at a heavy stone door, decorated with lots of fancy carvings. As soon as we touched it, though, we heard a click from within the wall, followed by a surprised noise, or a suspicious noise, above our heads. A heartbeat later, before we even had a chance to guess what was happening, some rusty hatches opened above our heads and murky water from the river began flooding the room. The room filled rapidly, threatening to trap us in a watery grave. Along with the water, sand and mud from the riverbed poured in, as well as some of the underwater plants and some scared fish that weren't fast enough to escape. It can be, they're scared of drowning, I suppose. It can be hard to keep your cool in a situation like this. It could, I suppose. But while some of us were praying to their gods or complaining about not having the time to finish Golarion's next great novel... Are you sure Golarion is a planet? Because that sounds like a writer, but anyway. The others tried too. Okay, well, we can open the door. Just try to open the door. That is a 75%, actually 80% chance to succeed. Because it's a 1d20 plus 25, which means it's a 26 to 36. No, wait. 26 to 46. Anyway, we could do that. We could also find a mechanism to disarm the trap. And I probably will do that. We also have a strength check to shut the ceiling hatches, apparently. I'll go find a mechanism to disarm the trap. We quickly searched every corner, but there was no sign of any controlling mechanism. What we did discover, though, was a long, narrow crack in a side bas-relief. Determined as ever, our Baroness plunged a dagger into the crack, and the wall gave in, revealing the door to a hidden room. Those ancient architects sure knew how to build their traps, and they were good at building hidden rooms too, especially the kind you could use to hide from a triggered trap. The room behind the bas-relief wasn't spacious, but it was big enough to save everyone. After several minutes, the noise behind the door stopped. Maybe the prehistoric pipes. It wasn't prehistoric, because they have writing, which means history. That's what history is. That's what it means. So maybe the old pipes got clogged with mud, or maybe the trap just shut itself off. Either way, we waited for the water to drain out through the cracks in the floor before looking back into the gloomy room that almost spelled our doom. That had almost spelled our doom. That's where we found the remains of someone who hadn't been as lucky as we had. As the water had sucked in mud and fish from the river, it also pulled in the twisted skeleton of some drowned adventurer. And I'm now just looking at what that is. I think that's Lindsay. Okay. The drowned adventurer. Where's the drowned? There it is. Still clad in tattered traveler's clothes. The poor soul didn't have anything in their pockets to hint at who they might have been or where they came from. But we did find a pouch of coins. After one more look at that scary place, our group carefully moved on, advancing further into the depths of the sepulcher. Oh, dang. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to check. No, we didn't do that. No, we did. The game is just a little bit confused. I wanted to check all the corners. I probably didn't have anything. Well, secret chamber exit. Can we actually go? Oh, I didn't want to check all the corners. Oh, dang. Okay, Amory is gonna take damage. We're gonna have a rim tank over here. Oh, that's bad. That's just bad. Okay, Valerie's at the front, but we are gonna take damage. Okay, so you need to attack that except for you. Hopefully that's a sneak attack over there. Harim might be able to heal himself. Let's see what we have. We have remove blindness. Also have prayer. What is that? Cure serious wounds? Absolutely, go right ahead. Again, please don't die. That's gonna be 4 seconds until that's done. Yeah, he's gonna die. I mean, unless he... No, he just died. He actually just died. Okay, well, we're not doing that, because I can't find where to buy diamond dust. I know those two don't connect very closely, but that's the reason. I will kill these, though, but just not from an ambush standpoint. We don't need to do that. And they are indeed here. Where are they? That was a success, I think. Yes, it was. Ooh! On this bas relief, let's see where we are. The Lost Relic. Okay, I'll read that in a little bit. On this bas relief, a cyclops clad in ceremonial robes raises a luminous sphere aloft. The Oculus of Abaddon, a gift from the Horsemen of Death. That's one of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Apparently they are canonical, which is fine, I suppose. It's not like Dungeons & Dragons doesn't take off of a bunch of mythology as well, like Baelor and stuff. Not Baelor. Baldur and... There's more, I'm sure, but Baldur is the only one that I can think of anyway. At the feet of the Cyclops crawl numerous people who kneel or prostrate themselves before him, the Horsemen of Death. And then we got a journal update over here that says something about Raven. If we want lasting peace in our barony, we'll have to face this Vorticai and take his precious Oculus of Abaddon. I hope our Baroness is wise enough to not use it herself. Why? What? The Oculus of Abaddon grants its owner terrible power. I don't want terrible. I want good power. The good power. Like, +5. If it's just +1, I don't care. It's fine. I understand what he means, by the way, if you're wondering. You shouldn't be wondering. I am sardonic enough that you shouldn't be wondering. Okay, so we are actually... That is going to be a tricky... That is going to be a tricky thing to do, and I am going back there. But should I go back there right away, or should I push forward? Because I'm thinking we're going to go that way or something, and then we're going to just exit over here, which means that we're not coming back over here. And while this is not going to be the easiest thing, should have had haste. Should have had haste. I think we're going to be fine. We're going to bring everybody over here, and Harim is directly going to attack that one over there, hopefully. Well, I guess... That's how it's gonna work. Okay, so we have Gilladel, who is likely... Okay, it's Valerie at the front. Okay, that's kind of good, actually. Valerie is right there. We're gonna go ahead and get one of these. That's gonna take forever for him to cast it, but we could be lucky. Amory, Valerie stays over here. That's bad news for Amory. That's bad news for everybody. How did Gilladel get hit? Magic, that's how. It's not magic, it's a Ujax. Wow, that was awful. I think we're about to die again. Okay, that kind of works a little bit. I'll cast it again, I think. Nope, not really. If you click it again, it doesn't activate for some reason. I knew that, and that's why I double-checked. Okay, so we're going to try to kill you. Except for you, you're going to do that. Except for you, you're going to keep attacking this one. And the reason why I'm attacking this guy is because this is the volatile one. That priest over there is a problem. Probably should focus on him. Interrupts don't really work the way I want them to. That's bad news. Can you guys finish the job over here? I realize I'm not... Oh, that's old person. Yeah, I realize I'm not focusing damage. And maybe I should. Let's do 1.4 seconds. Yeah, we don't have time for that. We're gonna get a whole person. Okay. Did we pull it off? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I mean, a little bit shabby, but apart from that, it wasn't. Does that make sense? I'm sure it does. What do we have? Eagle Soul. Is that good? Moderate mass heal wounds? Yes. Oh my god, you shout. You shout a lot with that. He's very happy about it. What do we have? Inflicts critical wounds. Yeah, she also shouts. Oh, she shouts differently. Okay. Then, they're Please stop drinking on the job. This is so unprofessional. So unprofessional. Cure critical wounds, that's the name of the thing that I was thinking of before. And we're gonna need to spend all of our level 4 skills And we got a 34. Still not enough to fully heal, but we're in a good position, so I think we're totally fine. So we got these. There's somebody that we didn't get. There's the priest as well, mind you. Didn't get that one. Thank you. And, this is definitely the room that we were in, right? Yeah. Yeah, these guys just spawned. Why did they do that? Also, how do I get back? Wait. Don't tell me I was supposed to explore that. Because I'm not exploring that. I might have had a way to get back over here another way. Let's find out. It's not looking like that's the case. Okay, does this game say keep multiple saves? Yes. Good. Because I didn't save since I fought those. Which means we can see what we missed, because I'm not fighting that again. Unless, of course, I mean, I might be. We'll see. So that is the most recent one, which means if I save the one that I want to reload, doesn't have, oh, so that maybe creating the image is what the game is doing after it lets me quit the game, even though it's still saving. Yeah, but so it's fine. I mean, it would make some sense that, yeah, we're not coming in here. This sucks. Nothing important. Sure. Scroll raise dead. Not gonna use it anyway. It's not like it works. Well, that sucks. It sucks that we just can't go back there, even though we did go back there. Can't we? Yeah, there was no entrance. I don't understand. I don't get it. Why we can't go back there. Like, what did they expect to happen? Of course I was just gonna turn back. What was that? Don't see more people. Maybe this is a passage. It is not. Yeah, there's nothing. That's really weird. That's really weird. Anyway, we didn't get anything. We wouldn't have gotten anything anyway. A little bit of money here and there, but we don't need that. Well, the scroll of Raise Dead. You pretend we use it. We used it. I have wasted diamond dust already, by the way. I am a little bit short on diamond dust, but I also have definitely wasted some of it off camera trying to get these nonsense permanent stat damage healed. It didn't work. Okay, so we're gonna unstealth. Oh, they don't even have the decency of carrying. Okay. Got some Cyclops at the back. And we got some firewalls at the front. Do we? Oh yeah, we do. Very high initiative there. I think I burned my friends a little bit. Can't be certain. As long as they don't kill them, we're good. Although that is looking likely. They will kill them because they keep attacking them. Which is super scummy. Speaking of which... yeah, super scummy. We need to basically fall back. Which is what I did right at the beginning of the episode. And I don't know why I didn't keep doing it. Just sort of weird. I never feel super confident selecting multiple characters and just playing around with the character selection. Because the... I don't know. It's weird. I don't feel confident in this game. And it's just one of those things. It's about UX. My problem is this: if you select everybody and then press Control and click on a character, it doesn't unselect the character, which is how it should work, because computers. So that just makes me. I mean that, and not just that, some other things as well. I suppose I can't analyze my subconscious. I mean I can. I just did. In fact, just pointed out to a very tangible, weird interaction thing. It makes me a little bit apprehensive about using the UI a little bit too much. So we're sending Amory first, which is the obviously what Amory tends to do. And we are doing good. Okay, so let's... can you see up there? I hope you can. Okay, we got Harim under... Or not under fire, but under axe. We have... How many priests do they have? They have 2 priests. That might be the reason why we died so fast. Priests are a pain. Okay, so let's go ahead and do another one. You didn't die? That is very commendable of you. Also, you cannot heal normally. Let's hope that you don't die when you cast that. It's gonna be immediate that you heal? That's... Well, at least you're not gonna get the thing. The... What's it called? The harm leaving beings energy. Murdering you immediately. And the fireballs might actually be enough. Okay. I always need to think that shift is what you click on instead of control. Okay, that's pretty good. We can just keep attacking. Harim does not seem to be... Yep. Okay. We're going through... We're plowing through our spells. Our healing spells, anyway. But... I am not too concerned with it. With that, that's Dispel Magic. You have just normal Dispel Magic? No. That's different types of Dispel Magic. Point and target. Isn't that what's that for? Point and target? I need to look into those if I need them. That is weird. It feels like a thing that's specifically a rule that in case you are gonna Dispel Magic on a target. Or something. You need to do a different check or something. I don't know. Tabletop has all manner of specific rules that the GM has to know. Oh, look at that! It's the Raven. Sprinkle of blood. Okay, what do we have? -3 Constitution. Why did I do that? I'm not gonna do that. Why would I want to do that? I'm not gonna do that. No. It uses diamond dust. It's a pain. I have no idea where to get it. I would have gotten 1,000,000 already, because I can pay for it. I would have gotten just so much of it. I mean, I would still need to cast Restoration. Is it Restoration that makes you fatigued right after? Because that's another thing. No, okay, so... Oh. So the thing is, it's not a check. It's just you go in there and you take Constitution damage. Oh, sprinkle with blood. Did you hear me say sprinkle of blood? That's what I read. The stone altar is covered with dried black blood and soot, and that's why we lose Constitution damage. Apparently, losing blood loses Constitution. It must be something else that we see flying around when we take damage. And we have other things over here. Some good things. Raven doesn't say anything. Can we not just attack you? We can't, because we don't have that ability.
Brace yourself. The throne room is near. Are you ready to meet Great Vorticai? Are you ready to accept the gift of serving my master?
Yes, I'll put an end to this nightmare very soon.
My master awaits. But before you enter his presence, Vorticai has no use for the weak, nor any who beg for mercy. But he sees value in using such souls as heralds for his coming. The question is, who is weakest among you? Who should be sent away, disregarded? Pick the weakest among you to fly from here in fear and serve Vorticai in their flight. The great Vorticai will let them keep their lives, but makes no promises after this.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What? What are you trying to say, Crow? My name is Amiri, and I'll kick him into dust, then pour him back into his coffin.
The Raven makes no response. It peers at you a moment, and then responds loudly, and takes flight into the darkness. Okay, well, I'm just letting my characters kill themselves, basically. My companions kill themselves. It's not my fault, Emery. It's not my fault if you die. Also, I don't know where we're supposed to go. I suppose this is the way forward. So I shouldn't do this, but that's why I saved. Oh yeah, lovely damage over time. Not over time, actually, just look damage. Can we, There we go. Oh my god, that sucks. I really did not need this. Seriously? There we go. Well, Jethal can go in there, it's not a problem. Apart from that, we have raised that, don't we? Yeah. Keep that one handy. Then we have some other things over here. Oh, yeah. Apart from me clicking on it and it not working. There we go. Another one. Yeah, that's gonna stay like that forever. It's a good thing we came back and not go forward. It's also gonna make noise forever. I am so lucky. Okay, let's see what we have over here. Does she actually heal with this? No, it's negative energy for damage living. Okay. That's really weird. It's just weird. Probably should sneak. She doesn't spot things, does she? Because that's a trap. What the? An Astra demon. It's not an astral demon. No, it's Astra. I don't know if I want to go there. I do see that this doesn't seem to do damage over there, or at least spawn these things. So we'll figure things out in a little bit. Got a mobility check over here. She could do things, can she? Her mobility's +7. Sure, if I remove the armor, she can even do more. Right? Armor check penalty -3? I don't like this. Let's go this way then. I think there is protection against negative energy. So I might be able to do something. There's so many passages. Whoa, this just keeps going. Okay, dead end, dead end. We got a dead end. It's good. This bas relief that... Oh, yeah, we're not going to have luck with that. Depicts a cataclysm. Cracking earth, crumbling houses, and the dead and dying. Their hands desperately reaching towards the sky. Okay. So it's just... the apocalypse, I suppose? I don't actually know what apocalypse means. Probably should know that, because at one point I did. I did know it. And when I say what it means, I don't say... I don't mean what it is. I know what it is. I just don't know what it means, the word itself. Can we sort this by date? Tower shield +2. Yeah. It's not very good. Because it's like... I don't know if it means reckoning. If it means judgment. It could also mean end. It could mean salvation. It could mean so many things. But, no, of course, I wouldn't know. Okay, well, I would know, but I just don't. So this is gonna be a pain. Let's hope that I still have haste. I do have haste. Good. Lovely. Oh, beautiful. No traps. Just an astral demon. A figure lies shrouded in darkness in the center of the room. The stench of decay emanates from it in waves, enough to make your breath catch in your throat. As you choke back the urge to vomit, the figure turns to reveal a misshapen skull with blazing eyes. Who comes? Tell me who you are first. A servant of death, a keeper of darkness, and all its victims. Now answer my question, lest you join them. I don't like your tone. Thy creature, I probably shouldn't. I have killed many people without asking them, but I will let it be known and let it be put on the record that I do not appreciate your tone. I came to purge this place of lawfulness. That's what I did. Came trespass. Yeah. Well, Harim's is probably going to be closely acquainted to the Astra Demon. I think other people are also going to be closely acquainted to the Astra Demon here. And the reason why that's not... Actually, I've been looking into syllabic rules in English, and the reason why... I've been looking recently into that, and so it's kind of funny that this comes up. Well, it's not funny. I'm bringing it up. The reason why it's not... if it were an astral demon, it would be astral demon rather than astra demon. Is because in English... syllables are... they work in a specific way. I guess in all languages they work in a specific way. But Romance languages have a very distinct way of... I'm not saying that Russian is a Romance language, mind you. But, so I'm saying that, but even in Romance languages it wouldn't work like that. You would say astral demon always, just like in English. But words like, for example... cavity. Cavity is a really weird word for syllabic distinction because it's a 3-syllable word that is cav, E-T. And for somebody who knows how to make syllables in French or Italian or Portuguese or Spanish, that is the weirdest thing because it should be K-V-T. But that's not how English works. And actually knowing that... what did I get? I didn't get anything interesting, did I? Cloak of Resistance +3. Actually, I did. Knowing that is a handy thing. Is it just for saving throws? It is. Knowing that is a handy thing for actually just speaking normal English. The way syllables are separated. Let's give you that. Do you have a +1? No, you have a +2. Okay, pretty good. Because the approach, you can see that a lot in people who grew up speaking Romance languages, and the way they learn English is is to approach the words as if they were indeed syllabically or separated in syllables, much like their mother tongue, like K-V-T. But that's just not how we say the words, and it shows. So it's really confusing. It absolutely is weird. One way or the other. But then again, I don't know why they would have the Astra Demon. It probably isn't. It probably isn't anything to do with syllables. It probably isn't astral. Who are you? The man's voice is hoarse, almost a croak. You can barely make out his gaunt features beneath the tangle of hair and filth covering his face. His wrists are chained, and he looks half-starved, barely able to raise his head. Yet he does so, defiantly. I can see neither dead nor demon. Release us! Is he defiant of me or of his state? Who are you and what are you doing here? We came from far Numeria. He's confused. Dugath's group. Have you heard of him? We were scouting the foothills. Found a strange gate and then blackness took us. We woke up. When we woke, we were here, shackled. What did you see while while imprisoned here? Beasts with a single eye, dead half-giants and dead a long time from the look of them. They used to come to take one of us to who knows what hell, but there were many more of us just several days ago. He pauses and then frowns, his eyes wild. Hold on, how long have we been here? Did I complain about the undead being stupid? Asks Jaethal. I changed my mind. Bring back the brainless zombies and skeletons. This is apropos of nothing, but sure, Jaethal, I'll... sure, you have fun. This is Mordecai's tomb. Have you seen him? No, he's in the kitchen, preparing lunch. Once one of the beasts here came, a cyclops, but not like the others, thinner, with clothes like a king, but half eaten through and almost no more than shreds. He ordered us to tell him who we were and where we were from. I wanted to curse him, spit on him, kill the foul thing twice if I could, but... The man swallows as though choking back his shame. Then I started spilling everything I knew. All I knew of Numeria, and do everything. The man snarls, baring his teeth. Beware that one. He can twist your will with a word. Yeah, the demon's dead. You're free. I didn't realize that he was talking about the demon the Astra demon. Sure. Free at last. And he goes off. Ooh, that guy. Look at him. Oh, that's just the effects, the volumetric fog. That's a cool effect that they added to the game. Oh, he disappeared. He disappeared behind the pillar. That's also an interesting effect that they added to the game. You probably should have thought of that a little bit more than as soon as he gets out of sight. Because they can fight him, I'll just run behind. That's the weirdest thing. Anyway, so yeah, we did a good job there. And this is still activated, isn't it? I bet it is. Anyway, that's gonna be that for today. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pathfinder Kingmaker. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.